For years, people have been streaming on Twitch, playing video games and interacting with their viewer base. Many thought that this was the best way to grow and expand their following, until one man flipped that on its head with this.
Boys, today, for the first time ever, we are going to do an uncapped subathon.
And while this gave us hours of exciting content, a lot of it ended up just looking like this. Just how did this stream catapult an already successful streamer to Twitch superstardom? Maybe it had something to do with luck. I know it definitely had a lot to do with a certain car's bed. Or what his viewers could do while he was sleeping in it. They could play a myriad of really annoying noises just to keep him up out of spite. The amount of time he spent in a half asleep stupor, hoping, praying that it was just a trick of his imagination, but no. With startling clarity, snapped to fully consciousness and realised that the stream was still going on. Dwindling sleep schedule aside, we're going to see what 31 days of non-stop streaming does to your numbers, you know, the important stuff. If we take a look at his daily averages, we can see that he gains about 1,402 followers a day, as well as 89,125 views a day as well. But it wasn't always this way. You can see that Ludwig's channel really started gaining traction around February 2020, where we really start to see some movement going on, but it stayed still relatively low until end of 2020, start of 2021, which is when he really started picking up steam and cementing himself as, well, a Twitch star, I guess. The week before the subathon, Ludwig gained 9,600 followers, which is a really big number for someone like me. However, the month of March, when he did the subathon, the lowest number of followers he got per week was 178,000. The highest was the first week he gained over 223,000 followers. That carried on until early April, where he was still gaining 50, 60, even 70,000 plus followers a week. Of course, the same thing happened to his views. The week before he started his subathon, he gained around 301,000 channel views, which very quickly rose and peaked at the peak of the subathon on 9.6 million views a week. Over March and the following April, Lud would gain another million followers and he would over double the amount of channel views that he has. It gave him a much bigger audience. It changed the way that people look at streaming. I'm putting a lot of that down to a simple car's bed.